Hi there, Lloyd Machedo, reading to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Today, the date is 5th of February 2018. Time right now is 5:53 in the evening. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the fact that, when you go through a tough time, when you go through problems, what can you do? That's a big question. What can you do? And now, I keep receiving these emails from so many people. The reason I receive emails is because I'm a professional, personal branding strategist. People want to get jobs. They want, they want to update their resumes. They want to prepare for interviews, and, succeed. So people normally send me emails with regards to all this. So that's why I have the information. Now, the thing is, whenever I receive these emails or these messages from people, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook, or whatever, they keep telling me that, Loy, I'm going through this problem, please help me. Now, here's what I want you to know. When you're going through a good time, when you're having a good time, when things are really nice for you, you are enjoying your life. You are having a good time. You are at the top of the world. You don't think about anyone else. You don't, like, for example, let's say, I'll give you this example of this guy. He was an engineer. He had a great job. Literally every single day I would see updates about him training in the gym, showing his six-pack abs, having these motivational quotes, never give up, no gain, no pain, and pushing himself. He had an amazing four-wheel drive. His wife was in the modeling business. Everything was going great. He had this amazing SUV that he decked it up, and he was saying, "This is the beast," or something like that. And one fine day he was just laid off, and that came as a shock to him because he never thought he would be laid off because he was close friends with the boss. Now he got laid off. So, and now all of a sudden, the guy who was so confident with his six-pack abs and his physique, he was at the top of the world. He tried hunting for jobs. Apparently, the market is not so good. And then finally, he reached out to me and was like, Lloyd, can you help me? So I said, yes, I can help you, but I charge. So he's like, hey, man, I always supported you. I always liked your Facebook comments. I always shared your videos. Fine. If you like my Facebook comments, I will like yours. If you shared my videos, I'll share yours. But you didn't pay me any money. So sharing my content is not money. Liking my videos is not money. I'll like your content. I'll share your content. That's just a click. So what do you want me to do? I can, for courtesy's sake, I can give you 5% off. Because if you have gone really out of the way, liking one or two videos of mine or sharing one or two posts of mine, I don't know, what does it do for me? So he got pissed off with me. Well, it doesn't matter because end of the day, money talks. Now, did he plan for this to happen? He didn't plan for this to happen. So the point I'm trying to tell you is when you're having a good time, when you're really having a good time, you don't think about all this. You go to the gym, you go to restaurants, you go for holidays, you do all the things that you want to do because you believe you're going to get the salary next month. You have a positive vision that you're going to get money month after month after month after month. And being this positive-minded person, you speculate based on this positive mind frame. But here's newsflash. Things don't work that way. I've literally seen, let me give you this other example of this female. She used to take part in Toastmasters in all the speeches and win these awards and hold the trophy. The trophies that I have up, all these trophies up here. Okay, same trophies like that. So she used to show her trophies. Oh, I'm a champ and this and that. And she used to take photographs of speaking to such larger people. She was a good woman. Okay, she used to do all these charitable endeavors for people, orphanages, small children, helping her relatives, every good thing. Okay, got laid off. All of a sudden, nobody was there to help her. She has been helping people throughout her life, and now nobody is there to help her. In fact, out of all the people she helped, maybe only 10% got back to her, and the rest of the people were saying, I'll forward your CV, I'll see what can be done, and, she's running pillar to post, nothing is happening. And for a person who used to always talk about God and all that. Finally, once again, sends me a mail and, Loy, can you help me? Today I'm in need. God is testing me. So I asked her, what do you want me to do? So, can you help me? I said, I can help you if you pay money. She said, Loy, can't you help a sister in need? I'm sorry. I mean, if you prayed for me, I'll pray for you. You paid me money, I'll give you value. So it's like you give me value, I give you value. But you pray for me, I'll pray for you. But you're not helping me in any way. Why should I help you? I mean, you helped your relatives. You helped other people. You did things for free for them. You didn't do anything free for me. So the point I'm trying to make you understand is, if you're not selfish, if you're not focused, if you're not busy upgrading yourself, if you're not thinking about your future, okay, after it's baby, if you're not thinking about your future, you're not going to succeed in life. You are just not going to succeed in life, okay? You cannot have this optimism bias whereby you think that you can just achieve anything and everything in this world. Things will always be positive. Prayer will work. Positivity rules. And then when shit hits the ceiling, you run helter-skelter. And please try to understand. If you're as stupid as, like, I'll give you another example. If you're as stupid as this guy, he invested in cryptocurrencies even though he knew nothing about it. He invested in business even though he knew nothing about it. He, did all this. He spread himself so many places. Restaurant business, one other business, trading business, cryptocurrencies, and, borrowing and lending and making percentage of profit. And then all of a sudden, one by one, things started to crash and he didn't know how to handle it. So now you go around asking people for help. Nobody's going to help you. And if you lend money, nobody's going to give you back. So what do you want anyone to do, guys? See, I always tell people life is not meant to be fair. Now, you can keep saying, oh, no, life is not meant to be fair. The true test of friends you'll come to know only when they need you. Fine, you can give this lecture to somebody else. Or don't give me the lecture because I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. We are not friends. I give you free content. I give free content online because this is my branding exercise. This is my work. This is my career. This is what I do. This is like this, what I'm doing right now is office work. So I'm giving you free content. I'm giving you free articles, free everything. When you go through shit, don't expect me to once again help you for free. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. And there are people who say, Loy, I want this big salary, really big salary. I'm ready to pay you. Okay, fine. How much are you ready to pay me? Oh, Loy, I'll pay you $5. $5. Imagine this. You want a big salary, you pay me $5. It's like me going to a guy and saying, man, can you give me this $10,000 job? I'll give you a bribe. My bribe is I'll buy you a McDonald's burger, because it's around $5. Yeah, what response do you want me to give you when you talk such crap? I mean, is your brand worth $5? Would you wear a $5 suit? No, you'd not go. In fact, people spend much more money on their wedding day. Okay, much more money on their wedding day. The wedding suit, the makeup for the female, the hair. I've even known people spending $1,000 just to do their wife's, to-be wife's hair. Okay, you invite half the people around the globe from your village who will never be there for you. Never be there for you. You create this big, videographer. Oh, he'll take the drone and the camera will move this way and that way, and the photographs will be you standing in the water or next to the beach, wife standing this way, husband standing that way. You do all that circus, all that gimmick to show off to the world. Oh, my mother's dying wish, father's dying wish. You do all that drama, pay $150 or $20 or $30 per plate per person for useless individuals who are just going to give you cheap chandelier, a crystal glass or utensils or toaster or a kettle for the house. Okay, all this crap that they're going to give you. And you have this wedding, a dream of a lifetime. And but for your career, but for your brand, you don't want to invest anything. And just paying money is not going to help it. You need to put some effort. So you put so much of effort to please your wife. You don't put any effort to please your brand. You put so much of money to show off with the world that doesn't care about you, but you don't put any money into being the person that you should be. You'd read nonsense. You'd read news and all that crap, that gossip, but you not read something that is educational. What sense does it make, man? See, I need you to understand this. Going to the gym, pumping your muscles, going for holidays, these vacations, updating your Facebook to show off, going for all these parties, helping the poor, going to the church, mosque, or temple is not a strategy. Being positive, having hope is not a strategy. Okay? And, just paying somebody, going to one company, paying them, make my resume, is not going to help you, man. It's like a product. It's like a brand. You need to invest time, effort, and money, your own, with that person to design, craft, and create a workable, worthwhile, strategy. Otherwise, it doesn't happen. And when you go through shit, when you go through trouble, when you go through problems, you can moan and groan and cry. Nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to help you, me included. You can send me this touching emails. No, I supported you. I liked your content. I shared your content. Fine, I'll also share your content and I'll like your content. You want value for me? Boss, you pay me value. Okay? And here's the final bit which I want you to understand. Don't expect miracles. If you lost your job today and suddenly you wake up and you pay money, nobody's going to give you a job tomorrow. There are a lot of people, I'll pay you whatever amount of money, give me a job tomorrow. Excuse me, this is not a supermarket where I can, job, manager, general manager, managing director. Okay, and salary scale, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Here, take it. Thank you. It doesn't work that way. I mean, where your brain's at. So I hope this makes you understand the reality of the situations, because sometimes I think people need to have a little bit of common sense, which they don't. If you're going to go through shit, that's your problem. If you want to be future-proof, if you want to keep yourself prepared before the disaster strikes, start now. Now. Not when it happens, not one day. Start now. Take it with a sense of urgency. Start working towards it, and you'll see the results eventually. 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Just as building a body does not happen in 3 days, 1 week, 1 month. Building a world, proper physique takes time. Building a world-class brand, a really powerful one, it's going to take time. And if you are having a good job, confirmed job with a confirmed salary, confirmed position, good for you. Don't need to worry. The day you lose it, then you'll remember me. All right? So live from Machedo.com, who's live Machedo and Think Person Branding, sharing with you his, thoughts on people who are going through job losses and problems. And yeah, one last thing. Your credit cards, your loans, your mortgage, and all that bullshit business investments that you made, it's going to bite you in the ass. I'll tell you, you're going to regret. You're going to absolutely regret taking a car loan, house loan, credit card, and all this bullshit. And also investing in a business that you know nothing about, because liquidity will be a massive, massive problem. So I hope this opens your eyes, ears, and mind. And yeah, when you go through problems, nobody, your father, mother, brother, sister, nobody's going to be there for you. So all the best with that. Live from Machedo.com, who's live Machedo and Think Person Branding, sharing with you his views and thoughts. Let me know what you think. Take care. Goodbye for now.